talking about endurance. We're heading into game 4. You just put up a marathon of a fight. Can you keep it up to take us to game 5? That's the question that the Gornt squad is asking themselves right now. So for all of you in the Twitch chat supporting them, let them know you got their backs, because they're going to need it as we head on into game 4.
Yep. Man, what a tough game for sure, too. I mean, Gornt's, like, they're battling well. Like, they're not even playing bad. It's just Karma's playing that much better. So, like, do you let that affect your mental coming into game 4 here? Or do you actually use that as motivation to rise your game to another level to try and push for a game 5? I mean, we'll definitely see what Gornt's is made of, but Karma right now has got their number. Great toss.
Into the middle. Good tackle. Bounced him up. Let's see what happens now. Keep them passing it around. The momentum high. Good toss. It right into the blue team. It's a catch. No big deal for Karma in the blue. Gornt's in the gold. Let's watch now. Taking the fight into the middle of the map. Golden team ready in the standoff. Just walking up. Fake throws from 2 of the blue members. And a fake third. There it is. 2 points of damage down to the golden squad, and the blue team opens it up with a lot of hits there. Ref dropping down, and that poison ball. It's going to be doing work this game, Skip.
Dude, he got caught up on the car. There was like a little weird glitch because of the forward movement of the car. He kept like pulling him back on. I don't know if he really wanted that, and it kind of put him in an awful position that they actually end up dropping another point in the process. That's super unfortunate. We're going to see if Gold Team can find a way to rally back. Blue Team all down the 1 hit point, though. So it could work out for them in the long run.
Yeah, it could work out for them in the long run. Karma. They've done a good job of doing a lot of damage, though, on noticed here specifically. Can they capitalize on it? And if they can't, how do you minimize your losses at this point, right? You're talking about long run. Like, let's get some damage in. Beautiful. Just like that. You get a pick, you trade a pick back. Not the worst thing. You get another bit of damage. That is extra credit, baby. You love to see it. And while Gornt does respond with a second knockout and a potential third here off the back of Rylan,
God.
Karma finds 4. They are working ahead. They are working some overtime here.
Dude, Rylan's sick. Look at this. He's still fighting the same battle. Oh, okay, there we go. There comes some of the support from the blue team. Not just keeping their buddy alive, but also just providing some support. Man, Rylan is a warrior. Oh, my goodness.
3 people from the top. Beam. Beautiful stuff from the golden team. Looking to tie things up 5-5. They, however, lose track of Foxy, who seems to just be dipping, ducking, and diving straight out into the middle of the map to regroup the rest of the blue squad.
There they go. Blue team now has the numbers here. Oh, wait, there comes Rhino. From behind. See if he can get anything going for him. A tough spot to be in. The double hit makes it 6-3. And so they get one player retreating around the building, but now that leaves Rhino by their lonesome. They're able to regroup with Ref. Thank goodness.
Blue team trying to cut up the gold team here. They do cut them off successfully, but you don't want to fight them head on. They've definitely got more health. A great toss connects for some damage there from Karma's side. And with that little bit of credit, they're going to peel on back. Try to get something more for free, as it looks like Karma takes a lot of damage there. Drip drop tackled on back. And somehow still coming out on top. 7-3 for Karma, even though they've got such little health to work with, Skiff.
That was an alley-oop right there. Drip Drop actually elbowed him up into the air for his teammate to actually eliminate them.
Wow. You love the creativity coming out of these players, you know what I mean? Even if it's not intentional, on the fly thinking, working with the variables you got in your favor. Karma still low on health here. Dragon Rylan and Foxy Game both down to 1 HP as the golden team ensues in a chase. Ref thinking about going back for the poison and almost going down to it. Good God.
That would have been super unfortunate. Honestly, a nice little play, though. Yeah, get out of... Oh, no! You committed too hard, and now you put your team in jeopardy of dropping the first round here of Game 4. You definitely don't want to be doing that.
Karma 9-7 here. Drip drop from the sky. Good for number 10. That's round 1 of Game 4, Skip.
You know what? Believers in the Gornt finals, definitely struggling right now. But hey, you know what? That's just what Karma does. Karma's trying to fight their way to the finals, need one more round, and that will actually give us a rematch of last season's championships from North America. See if they can get it done here.
0-0 as we head in. Like you said, championship round potentially for Karma, looking to lock in their place into the grand finals. Lawrence fighting for their life here. A lot of damage down on the golden team as the taxis come out from behind, leaving them in a weird and awkward situation. Good identification, man. Ref goes for the tackle. He sees the window, keeps his teammate alive for just a second longer, but Karma finding the first knockout here.
Looking for a way to get Rhino down too, but man, Rhino, this guy is a beast, literally and by name. Just able to battle his way out of so many dangerous scenarios there. He's got some of the greatest tackles I think we've seen all weekend.
Absolutely. Karma peeling back now. They are experts at doing the most with the least. They constantly have low HP, but are still finding bits of damage, still finding knockouts, and still baiting out that gold team into less than ideal situations. Drop the poison ball now, a huge field appearing. And Rhino's got Ref in hand, looking for a quick knockout. He's able to find it there, but not before Karma returns with another of their own. Make it 2 in a row. That's 3-1.
And now Notice was trying to take advantage of them dipping into the gas, perhaps trying to pick off a point, maybe get both hits technically with the gas knockout, but wasn't able to get it. Now blue team, I believe, all healthy as well, with a strong lead here. Okay, no drip drop is a little bit weak, but honestly, that's not too bad of a scenario for them. This gold team just having trouble just getting together here.
Connecting, nope, doesn't look like it connected at all, actually. 3-2, Karma continuing the onslaught here from all directions. Drop into the hole. That's a 4-4. You hate to see it.
Yeah, definitely a bit of a rough spot there. And giving up a point, you know, you never want to be able to do that. Drip dropping into the into the pit. Either way, though, a 4-4 lead right now. It should be a fully healthy blue team. That doesn't mean much when the guy with 1 health on the gold team is Noticed, man.
Yeah, is right. Karma taking the shot mid-air. All of them down to 1 HP, but Foxy doesn't care. He is running straight at them with a close-range dunk there, looking for more now. Foxy, ball in hand, waiting for the jump pad. The follow-up is there. They are so good at working together.
They tackled right into the wall. They meant to get the jump platform and went right into the wall instead, and that allowed them to pick up that last point. Super unfortunate for Gorntz, man. Again, you don't want to be giving up points like this.
6-4, Karma. Tournament life. They're seeing the championship before their very eyes, and as they take up 2 more points separating them from a grand finals position, make that 1 skiff. Karma looking so good right now.
Listen, I mean, we've seen some incredible comebacks before. It's hard to believe here, man, with just the way that Karma's been playing these last 3 games. I want to believe in the Gorks finals, Jim, but I just don't think we're going to be able to see it here unless we see some magic happen.
We've seen some magic happen, ladies and gentlemen. Anything is still possible. Karma keeping the pressure up. The slow, fast mix-up, you hate to see it, but the turnaround is good for Karma, and they find number 10.
And that's going to clean that up as Karma goes on to the finals here for their rematch with Gort/Enemy from last season. And man, what a good match.
This match's winner is Karma.
Yeah, man, Karma doing an amazing job. Draken Rylan with some of the best 1vX scenarios in general. Drip drop, just providing that support that Riley needed to kind of go ham sometimes. I mean, all of them just working really, really well together in general. I mean, it's a team game. You got to keep that in mind, but let's take a look at some of these replays, huh?
Yeah, no, I mean, so many situations, like you're saying, Skiff, where that individual talent shines. Even in such a team-heavy game, we've seen just exceptional plays from everyone on Karma. Be it Rylan, be it Foxy, be it their other teammate. It's just non-stop action from the blue squad, especially once they get a rhythm going. Gorn's squad really put up a fight, though, you know?
No, they did a really good job. I mean, the thing is like all 4 of the teams, we mentioned it before, in semifinals. I mean, all the teams in this bracket are all exceptional teams, right? And
Yes.
like we said before, someone has to lose, right? This game is not designed for everybody to tie, go home happy. Someone's got to lose. That's just how the game works. And for them, I mean, Karma just rose to the occasion, especially dropping that first game and just going on a rampage afterwards. I mean, they are definitely feeling it. They got a nice little bit of momentum behind them. So we'll see how that works out against Gornt NME in the finals.
Whew, gonna be a classic for sure, ladies and gents. But it's been an excellent time with you so far through the semifinals, through all of the quarters. But we are ready to rock for the grand finals. We are gonna take a short break, but you're gonna want to stay tuned because when we get back, we've got a very, very, very special announcement that you're not gonna want to miss.
Himself until one night his crew took up arms against him. As their battle raged on, a mighty wave crashed down upon them, and Gearbeard and his treasure were lost forever. Help me, Captain Madeline Ortiz, find Gearbeard's treasure and take my rightful place as the most famous pirate that ever lived. What in Poseidon's palace is going on? A rival crew? Find you, Captain Gearbeard, and your treasure too.
Hey everybody, welcome back. We're about to get started with our finals of Gornt versus Karma, but first, we got some news. Jim, what's going on?
It is time, Skiff. It is time, ladies and gentlemen. We've been waiting all weekend, all season long. Our entire competitive experience with Knockout City culminates in this. More information, finally, about the final Knockout City competitive circuit event ever. Here you go.
In Knockout City, you've seen brawlers like these fight for fame and prizes. And now, we're bringing your crews back together for the biggest brawl of them all. Yeah, and for a little something extra. Real life trophies for first place. Earn your place in Dodge Brawl history. Sunset Showdown. Sign up today.
$25,000, Jim.
This is real, ladies and gentlemen. All your work, all your hard work grinding this game culminates in this. The Sunset Showdown, Skiff. $25,000 freaking dollars. It doesn't get more serious than that.
Man, look, I know it's a bit of a bittersweet moment, right? The last competitive event for Knockout City, but like 25K, we are going out with a bang. Big old celebration for Knockout City, the game that we and you at home love. Man, I am so excited for this.
Yeah, man, it's kind of, it's making me emotional, but it should be an emotional thing. 8 seasons of content heading into season 9, and it's a community that was made by you guys watching in the Twitch chat, everyone competing in these tournaments and the qualifiers every time these Midnight Knockout events come around. So for all of you making it possible, it's a culmination of all your efforts with the Sunset Showdown. So it's going to be a great time, Skiff. I'm so happy we were the ones able to announce that to this Knockout City community. And, thanks for having us for each one of these so far. It's been an awesome time, and we hope you guys have been enjoying the show too all weekend long. But finally, the moment is here. We were able to talk about the Sunset Showdown, and we're getting into the grand finals, Skiff.
Well, let's keep in mind here, too. That's another thing to remember is not only the bracket, as we can see right here, Gornt and Karma, not only are they playing for the championship here, but they have secured their spot in the Sunset Showdown. And we can say the same for first and second place yesterday for EU with the Red Balls Professionals, Josephac, and Focus. So, Focus, we saw them come out of nowhere. They're giving some of the best games ever, right? And now they get to try and prove that once more for some of the biggest money cash prizes that Knockout City has ever had. So, hey, punching your ticket to finals is good. Punching your tickets to a 25K championship, even sweeter.
Even sweeter. I can't even wait to see the level of competition that's going to funnel into the title for 25K across both hemispheres of this planet we call Earth, Skiff. What a moment, what a time to be a Knockout City fan, but no better time than the present to watch some competitive Knockout City. Let's get into the grand finals, man. We've been waiting all weekend long. North America's best of the best in competition. Finally, for all of your eyes to watch. So let's talk about the draft real quick, man. These two teams are obviously going back and forth on it, but as the teams are getting that sorted out, while you guys mull over all this new information, we're going to go to a short break, get all the players sorted, and hop right into the grand finals. We'll see you soon.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, and everything in between, are you guys ready for the North American Finals for Season 8? Because I sure am, and we are about to get into that in just a little bit. I'm not taking another break. I just want to build that up for you. But no, we're actually going to be checking out the draft process here in just a moment. The teams, we're just going through that just now, and we'll actually see what the choices are going to be for the upcoming matches. So,
absolutely. Let's go ahead and take a look at the prize pool so we can talk about what we are dealing with here. What's on the line? First place getting $1,800, an exclusive player icon, and 5,000 holobucks a piece. Second place getting $600 and 2,500 holobucks. Third place, 100, 2,500, and fourth, just the icon. But for anybody that comes across you in any of your lobbies, you'll definitely know anyone with that icon is legendary status. And of course, legends are what we have in this grand finals. Multiple time champions going up against Gornt, you know what I mean? Like, these guys are coming out of nowhere. They've got some history to them. Some new players, some old. But it's been a great couple of days of action, Skiff, and this is all culminating in North America's grand finals happening right now.
yes, and man, I'm just ready to get into this action, man, because it's a rematch from last season as well. NME versus Karma. I know they're going by Gornt now. I know Papa Gornt in the chat is probably super biased here, and for good reason. I mean, when you have a team submit themselves with your name as their team name, you got to be a little bit biased, right? Just a little bit. I see you, Gornt. I see you.
What are you going to do? You know what I mean? You got fanboys. You got to endorse them. No, but it's been a good time. I love the sense of humor that these guys have coming into these matches because at the end of the day, right, they're competitors, but they spend so much time competing with each other that I feel like you kind of become better friends, you know what I mean, because of it. So a great community and a great time so far, but definitely will be an electrifying grand final setup here. The Poison Ball has been quite fun to watch throughout the day. Let's go ahead and talk about the draft, Skiff.
Yep, I mean, as we can see right here, we're going to be starting off on the back alley brawl with the basic ball. And man, I like this draft system because sometimes we just get the basics, man. It's all about the fundamentals, and it's going to be a good game one, that's for sure. And then right into multi-ball at Jukebox Junction, so we're going to be getting all sorts of battles going on, non-stop shots just being taken from all teams. And then Moonball at Concussion Yard. And if we do happen to get further than that, which if I double check here real quick, I believe it might have been a 3-0 last time. Let me see here. And it was, so Karma's probably going to be a little bit upset about that. They're probably going to all play a little bit better. We'll get into a game 4 to game 5.
Let's see what happens, ladies and gents. It is the grand finals of Season 8 Midnight Knockout for Knockout City. Everything you've been waiting for, North America's best of the best of competition, narrowed down over a long, brutal day of quarterfinals, semifinals, and finally we're here with Karma in the blue and Gornt in the gold.
All right, we'll see how this plays out here. Going into the beginnings, we got a little bit of a standoff in an unusual spot, too. Close to the hallway, but not quite there.
Both sides, uncharacteristic for sure, but Karma, this is a bath of knockouts that we've descended into Karma with a quick 3-1. Not a bad trade overall. They've taken a lot of damage, and so Gornt, they're going to be cooking something up here, Skiff.
Now 3-1 though. Karma with a nice lead, and they're going to want to keep playing like this too. They're going to want to keep up this pressure because again, they got 3-0'd last time these guys played in the finals. They're going to want to make some noise. They're going to want to get their revenge here. And my goodness, look at that. 1 minute down and 7 points on the board.
All right, Violence spotted out on the jump pad now. Dom's Foxy aim. He doesn't have a ball in hand, not a ball in sight either. Both of his teammates are quite a distance away. Let's see how they play this one out as Karma, you know, in the lead. They took the advantage of the situation that they were given. Can they keep it up? Gornt chilling by the pipes now, waiting for an aggression.
Yeah, they're definitely trying to see what was going on there. Okay, teams hopping up. We got blue team. Ooh, they got a bit of a split going on here. Oh, there's Foxy aim. Now by their lonesome is the rest of gold team following Namdoms to keep this aggression going up. They do find a way to turn around, pick one up in the process. Now they're battling it out here, a 2v2.
That is insane. A great pass to Foxy, and the turnaround clap for the knockout was good. The blue team now onto Erebus, who's doing a great job of ducking around the corner, trying to get back to Namdam is back in the hallway here. 6-4 now for Karma on the chase. Setting up in hallway, Rylan knows he's the target here and needs to get into safety. His team is coming on out. Good shots from the waterfall around the corners here. Beautifully done. 7-4 for Karma.
Right, 7-4 for Karma, like you just mentioned here. And again, splitting up Gort. And they pick up another one. Now 8-4, man. Karma is really running with this momentum. They just had 9-4, and this is going to be a quick round one, I think.
It should be if Karma can keep it up, but we've seen some things skiff, some things that should not have been seen this weekend, but it won't happen this round. 10-4 for Karma. Strong start in the first round, man. They started fast and they ended just as quickly.
And honestly, just a great start here, too, for Karma. Really setting the pace. Now, granted, this could be a scenario where Gordon, they're just, hey, we're sitting around for a little bit. You guys just came off a hot 3-1 victory. We're going to need a little bit of a warm-up. So maybe round one's a warm-up game, and then, Gordon starts to figure out what they need to be doing. They start getting back into the swing of things. Who knows? We'll definitely see if that's the case.
Yeah, in a best of 5, man, these are things you got to be thinking of, right? Are we taking time to read the opponent, or are we just going into this one, slamming our head into the walls as Drip Drop isolated on the side here? Foxy down to 1 HP. Gort pick up the first knockout. I'm assuming on Foxy as Rylan and Drip Drop get on out of there.
Now 2-0. Gordon finally taking a lead here. They are ready to meet blue team. Once again, tried to get him to come into the hallway, and Karma said, no, thank you. We'll actually hit the back alleys. We'll see you on the other side. Oh, they just wanted this side of the hallway. They're just having hey, chase us. Chase me. Chase me.
Yeah, literally. They're trying to see who can get into a better position here. Through the halls, closing the gap. Karma getting close. Not buying the fake, though. You love to see it. Gold just waiting. 3-man aggression, though. Out of nowhere, Gort. They make the call. They take the shots. They come out on top, 2-1.
Actually, they lost one in the process here. It's actually Karma taking the first one. They did take the first shot, though, but Karma was able to strike. And now they might be able to split these guys up here. 2 of them might go through the tube. Where's the other player? He was around here somewhere. Did he find a way through? Oh, he just ran to the other side. He said, I'll meet you boys over there.
I'll see you later. Golden team now moving up by the Dancing Pizza Man outside the hallway. Once again, holding around the corner. Good shots. Lots of damage down onto the gold team. There's the follow-up. Good for 1. Wants 2 more. Where's the balls? Where's the balls? There it is. Finds number 3, and the golden team goes down there. Karma 3 in a row. A great wipe.
Fantastic play from them so far. They're maintaining a strong lead here. 4-2. Look at this. Just absolutely hoarding. No!
Tragedy has befallen us. A moment of silence now for the ball. Thank you.
All right, well, doesn't matter. They still have 3 others ready to rock. But here they go. Okay, starting to get a little bit of aggression here. They get a couple hits onto Gordon. Pick up
Tropical.
Another one. Yep.
Yeah, Namdams. What? Why do you have so many of these? It's a good strategy here, going for the ulti now. They have to get on out of that situation. Clears the space, takes control of the balls. Golden team, great move there.
Yeah, look at this. They said, hey, thanks for gathering. It's like some squirrel thieves while hibernation's coming around. Here they go. Gonna go through the tube, drip drop to the other side, meeting up with Rylan here. And Foxy aim, not by their lonesome, not with these eyes in the sky. However, that could be a tough scenario there. Foxy, oh, misses the pass. Unfortunate.
Yeah, from the skies above, drip drop, dropping down. Not able to capitalize on any of this chaos here as Gornt is looking for a follow-up, but the blue team has scattered really effectively, making it difficult now to find something here.
All right, as we move forward, we're going to see how Gornt is going to want to answer this. They do find one more. They pick it up 5-5. About a minute and a half left, a little under. We'll see how Karma tries to answer back here. Ooh, that's a lot of low health here. Oh my god, but they pick up 2 in the process. That's huge.
Wow, that's sick. That's awesome. That was a great setup there from Gornt, capitalizing on that pad. once again. Pressure, though, from the Golden team. There's number 8. Out of nowhere, these guys show up. And the blue team now trading back 1, putting up 6 on the board. We're only at a 2-point difference here. But really, what a pop-up show from the yellow squad, or from the Golden squad, rather.
Here we go, picking up 1. Oh no! Run! You have to run, Gold team! They pick up another, they find a way to even it up. Tropical on the run, they go down 9-8. Now less than 40 seconds left in the game. Gordon's gonna have to try and find a way to even it up or drop game 1.
9-8, Skiff. Gornt. They see their 2 points. Drip drop and Fox. Knockouts that they need to make this happen. And they wrap it around into the pipes. Now they're going to give chase through the pipes. Is this going to be a setup from the blue team? Let's see how it is. On the other side, Nomdom's leading the way with the tackle, whiffing on the catch there. Blue team still backing on up into the next set of pipes here. And will the chase continue? Yes, it does. He's by himself.
Nah, it just wasn't going to be enough time. Yeah. That's super unfortunate. They had to make that final play, but as soon as they got to those tubes, that was it. I mean, they definitely tried, but you got to hint Karma for hanging in tough.
Oh, man, what a tough game. But you got to give it, yeah, Karma hung in as much as they could, but that Golden team got aggressive when they knew they needed to, and they got the picks that they needed, got the heck out of there. That was clean game 1 from Gornt, so you got to give it to them, man.
You gotta. Honestly, just some great gameplay the entire time as well. I mean, you could definitely see that Karma right now for sure. They want it more. They absolutely want it more. I don't know if it's just like winter fatigue going on with Gornt. I don't know what's going on. You know, they say, hey, maybe we don't need 2 championships in a row, but no, I'm sure they're absolutely trying here. It's a nice little paycheck for that first place, but they definitely got to figure something out. I mean, right now they tried to, get that first W. They got 3-0'd last season, and now Karma, they're sitting pretty here. 1-0, nothing crazy, but it's definitely a good start for them.
Yeah, still insane. Next up, we should have the multi-ball up on Jukebox Junction. So, talking about a fast game there, that was aggressive, it was insane, and that was just with the basic ball, ladies and gents. So with the multi-ball, things are going to get hectic, to say the least.
All right, well, do we get another sacrifice for the final map? Not the final map, but the final time we see this map. I know the chat wants to see it. I want to see it. And I know the train's hungry. He hasn't been fed in a while. He got one earlier, but he needs a snack.
He needs a snack. It's about that time, and it's about that time that we enter into Game 2 of this Best of 5 Grand Finals. Playing for $2,500 here and the glory of being crowned North America's best Knockout City team. Starting things off here, Karma, quick 2-0, leaving Tropical down at just 1 HP and in a tough spot.
Okay, a bit of a standoff here. Okay, gets that first hit. But it doesn't matter too much with Karma. Uh-oh, behind you, Erebus with a huge tackle coming in hot. They pick up one in the process. Can they find a way to pick up a second one? Foxy aim on the run, dives underneath. They are on the run with a 3v1 hunting party. They clean it up 2-2.
Wow. Great job. Try to connect mid-air. Erebus finds it in the face of adversity. In a 1v2, sticks the shot. Tropical now helping out on the drip and drop. The combo is good for 1 HP. Can they find the follow-up here for 4? It looks like not yet. Karma doing a good job of escaping from that situation.
And now 3-2, but Gornt having a solid lead here. But the Blues about to regroup. Ooh, and honestly, they got a couple of gold members in their sight that they could pick up for some easy points here to take a quick lead. I know at least 2 of them. Oh, all 3 are low HP. This could be a huge swing. Oh, there's one.
Caught him out on the whiff. Beautifully done. Nomdom still stays alive in a 1v2. Turns it around. Tropical there with the help. They're able to take the lead and get on out of there. Tracks are being laid. Train appearing. The Golden team has the lead, but not by much. It's just a 1-point difference.
And now 4-3 here. Gornt able to maintain that lead. They dropped one in the process, but were able to pick one up right back.
tracks are free. The cross is happening. 3 members of the Golden Squad down to 1 HP a pop.
Ooh, great
Connection
shot.
is good. Yeah, 4-4 here in a 2v3 now. Gold team needs to either get aggressive or get the heck out of here. It looks like they're stuck in a middle of a battle here. Oh, connecting for 5. Tropical dropping down, and the chase ensues. It looks like he's going to do a good job of getting with Namdoms. And with that, the blue team, and with 2 minutes and 30 seconds left on the clock, they are content to take this lead.
There we go right now. We just have Namdoms at the bottom, though, providing a little bit of support. Looks like they're actually going to back out, though, recognizing that he needs to regroup with the rest of his team. And he does, and they make their way out of there, out of a potentially tough scenario.
Under the train and out to safety. 6-4 for Karma. 3 members of the gold team up. They've got balls in hand, multi-ball in play as well. Up onto the jump pad, they're taking the fight into the middle of the map. They want the blue team to aggress here, but with the multi-ball, does that change their strategy? Let's see what happens as the train is underway. It's on the tracks, it's coming out, and it looks like it's been fed, Skip.
I think it did. That's super unfortunate. They tried. I mean, Erebus got through. I don't know who was on the other one, but they did not make it.
Unfortunate, really. And with that, the game is tied suddenly, Skip. 7-7. This is not the first time that the train has done this today, but here we are yet again.
We still got plenty of time, too. Who knows? The train could be hungry for more blood. But right now, we're going to see Gorn fight their way to probably taking this lead back. They definitely want it. Foxy Aim trying to stay alive. I think they might have gone down, but not without taking one with them.
Good passes here, keeping them on their toes. 8-8. Going for the whip. Misses.
Ooh.
Great punish there. And they keep it up. Namdoms, number 9 for Karma. It's a close game here. 1 point separating them from a victory in the first round of game 2. Foxy on the hunt. Giving up number 9. It's a questionable choice. 45 seconds left on the clock. Now it's anybody's round.
Yeah, I understand getting aggressive there, but yeah, I think you're definitely on the right track here. It was a questionable choice, especially you sit at 1 HP. You had a 1-point lead at least, and you kind of threw that away, but you got a nice little spot right here. Okay, we got to stand up. They have no cover. You have all the cover in the world right here. So, but now you're going to have to be forced to move as the train decides they're going to want to make their way through. 2 trains.
I got 2 trains. Oh, man, both are active on the top right now. Gold team reposition. 10 seconds left on the clock. Skip takes a ball hit. Takes it. And is hanging out here. 2 more seconds left on the clock. And we're into overtime. First minute here activated. Waiting for a push now. Let's see who's going to be the first to make a move. All at full health. It's going to have to be a real scrap, man.
It will be. Look at them. Okay, going for a couple fakes. They get gold team to actually strike first. And now it's all about just trying to close this out. Foxy Aim goes down. Tried to catch the first one, but it did not matter with the second ball coming through. And that is going to be round 1 going to Gornt's team.
Yeah, really great stuff from Gorn's team. And unfortunate from Foxy. You can see where the rest of his teammates were just a little too far to the right to be able to help him out in any of those situations should balls start heading his way. Great couple of shots from Gornt. They take the first round of game 2. Let's see if they can keep it up, man. Maybe we go to game 3. Maybe we go to game 5. Who knows? It just seems to be the trend today as the competition has been on another level throughout the bracket. Everyone seems to have been unevenly matched. It's been a fantastic time.
Now Namdom's recognizing they're in a tough position as well, trying to get out of there. I think they picked one up with that curve shot. Beautifully played. Getting a ball back in their hand as well as they go to support their teammate. Jerebus here. Currently a 1-1 scenario. They're going to back up. They're going to go get this multi-ball. And they're going to get a standoff right here.
Okie dokie. 4 minutes, 10 seconds left on the clock. 1-1. Keeping your eyes peeled. Always a good idea. You've got your 1 gold teammate here down to 1 HP. They know they've got Drip Drop down to 1 HP. The train has made an appearance. I wouldn't hang out here for too much longer, y'all. You know, just don't mess with that thing. And like that, Gornt finds one in the mix in the middle of the train being deployed. And even though the gold team is extremely low at this point, they have the lead, but we'll see for how much longer.
Okay, ooh, there goes another one down. And now Gornt maintaining a strong lead here, trying to pick up this multi-ball.
Oi. Good tackle. Robbed him. Found another. Can he keep it up? Foxy, good with the catches. Returns with some damage then onto Nomdoms. Rylan tackled, stolen from. Can he keep it up? Nomdoms in a sticky situation. 4-3 here for Gornt, and he's going to go down. It's a tied game, ladies and gents.
Yeah, Rylan was just doing a good job of, they had their back against the wall, but eventually went down there. Now we got Gornt, Nomdoms, Tropical, all at full health. Tied game. Both teams full health. Not anymore, though. Tropical taking one to the face.
Oi, oi, what a setup there from Karma. Get him back to the jump pad, make him fall, get the teammates that's left as a straggler. Beautifully done. Not sure if that's what they had in mind, but honestly, it works, and they keep on adapting. Karma looking good, fighting 2 back-to-back.
Great catch from Foxy Aim. Return to sender, picks up a hit, but no point. They drop one, though, as we see the back attack not come through to full fruition here. Now, Foxy Aim, Drip Drop, both low health, but so were the other 2 gold members we just saw. Now they're going to cross the tracks here, getting a multi-ball in hand. Full team support, both sides, 4 health apiece.
The standoff is always so nerve-wracking because you've got so many low players on that golden squad. Sure, some damage done now onto Drip Drop and Foxy. How did the golden team deal with this? Connecting for nothing here. 2 minutes left on the clock. And the golden team finds one, 6-6. Make it 7-6. Great whiff there from the blue team, punished by the golden squad. And they've taken the lead here. They're going to drop back for the multi-ball and try to keep the aggression high.
I like that. You definitely cut them off. Trying to, taunt them, say, hey, come get us, we'll definitely be ready for you. And they said, no, we don't want any part of that. They're going to try and regroup here. But they've been making it very difficult for blue team to get some solid footing. They got one eye in the sky, a multi-ball in hand for Jerevis. Nomdoms and Tropical. Oh, man, this whole yellow team is low.
It's such a scary situation with time ticking down. There's not that much to play with here. One good fight could separate them from a victory. Will Gornt take this round, take this game, or will Karma take us to a round 3 here? Firing. No connections. Gornt down to 1 HP, a pop on all 3 players. This is so volatile, Skip. I'm scared.
So I'll catch attempt there. Tropical getting a little bit nervous. It seems like, oh, great! Great toss in tandem there. Just beautifully played. Now 8-8, though. Karma was able to pick up one more for themselves. This is getting a little bit dangerous here. I mean, we got Foxy Aim at 1 health. I don't know what their other teammates at. Okay, the rest of the team's full health here. Ooh, that was scary. They almost sniped him from afar.
Almost sniped him from afar. 30 seconds left. 8-8 on the clock. On the board, rather. Gold team, awkward tackle. Not capitalized on by the blue team. Train tracks are being deployed. 20 seconds left. Karma drops one. Gornt picks it up. 9. The tackle again. It goes for the multi-ball. Dodges his tackle. Nomdoms with power in his hands. Can he make it count?
Oh,
Dragon
double catch.
Island. Good for the catch.
Oh,
and
my
Karma
God.
Convert that situation into a round 3.
Rylan with 2 clutch catches there. Absolutely insane. Not only just keeping his team alive, keeping himself alive, keeping his team alive, keeping the W for this game 2 alive. That was really terrifying at first, but man, they're able. Look at this. Let's check this out again here.
Yeah, beautiful setup, really. Down at the Tropical. This that one with the basic ball here around the corner.
1-2.
Good
Oh!
stuff. What a catch.
And then cleaned it up on Tropical. That was just so clean, man. He's so clutch.
So good. It's not the first time we've geeked out over Ryland. Definitely a veteran of the scene. Shoutouts to him. Shoutouts to everyone supporting them. 1-1, though, as we head into round 3 of Game 2. Karma versus Gornt. Karma currently in the lead in the match. Gornt leading in this specific game.
Yeah, we are just getting started, though. Not even a minute into this. We did have 2 people pick up the multi-ball here. Oh, tackle from behind. Tropical forced to move up a little bit. Drip drop going down. The 2v1 scenario just not working out for them. And Gornt picks up another before one. Was that Foxy Aim? Foxy Aim did go down.
Yeah, saved by the jukebox earlier. You love to see it on the junction itself. Let's keep the action high here, though. Gold team, 4-2. 3 minutes left on the clock. They are stocked up and ready to rock, taking control of this high blue team as they suddenly descend from the skies. A great offense here from Karma. Can they capitalize on it? Can they convert this into knockout skiff? That's the question. As Ryland leads the way with the tackles, popping up some teammates. Can't find the finish yet, though. Great catches. Super reactionary. And a great finish there for Karma as Gordon fires back for 2.
Yep, Gort, they see that they got Dragon Ryland in a 1v2. This guy thrives in the scenario, though. Unfortunately, not that time. The pressure was just a bit too overwhelming as Gort goes 7-3 now. Honestly, a fantastic position for them as well.
Pass to me. Trying to get the balls, the wealth spread out across the gold team. 7-3 right now. The Gort squad. Foxy leading the way, catching every ball that's been tossed his way. Drip drop. Bop to the lower level, leaving his team in an awkward situation. 5-7 here. Tropical now locked one-on-one with on drip drop. Foxy here to help. Can they keep it up? Nice. Karma with the turnaround. 6-7. It's a 1-point game, Skiff.
That's actually huge for them. They really definitely need this. But the problem is that all of them are now low health, it seems. Yeah, they are. So if Gold gets a nice team fight here, that's a quick 3, a quick team wipe, a quick W for game 2 in general, not just this round.
Stressful for sure if you're any of these teams. Karma thinking about, we need 3 and then we need 1 more. Gorant, if they can wipe these low health players like you're saying, they're locked in for game 3.
Nah, but we see one player not having any ball in hand. Great catch. The punish.
Not there. Good catches for the blue team, but eventually Gorant wear him down. 2 in a row. Can they find the third? Ryland tucking away. He is hiding and playing time.
I don't blame him, but he's got a sneak attack option. Oh, they might have spotted him. They did. They're chasing him down now. The good news here is that, you know, even though Ryland is at 1 health, the other 2 are at full health, and they're definitely going to need that moving forward. Oh, the wall. I think he went for the curve shot, and it just ended up hitting the wall in the process.
An awkward situation. Cuts him off. Beautifully done through the window. Gorant lock in game 3. It's tied up 1-1 in this series.
Oh, man. Well, we're going to be going into game 3 here. 1 apiece now. Karma were able to take game 1, almost taking game 2, but Gorant, they're just saying, hey, you know what? We'll match your guys' energy. They told us, hey, game 1 was a warm-up round. So
Indeed.
We'll see if they can keep that going.
Yeah, exactly. You know, just moving really well, and just the blue team seemed like they were stuck on their back foot. Gold team always a step ahead, especially that move through the window to cut them off. Good stuff from Gorant. If they can keep it up, man, this is going to look like a different game than that first one. But grand finals, man, action after action. It is nonstop. We are tied up 1-1. And the third place winner looks like Gorant's at 1F Burgers wins 2-0 against About That Time. Definitely a banger of a match as well.
For sure. I mean, honestly, just well played on that end there. But, yeah, we're still got to be focused on these finals, man. It's going to be interesting to see how this plays out. We got Moonball at Concussion Yard, so there's going to be a bit of floatiness going on here. This is a fairly vertical map, too. I mean, not as, vertical as this, Sludge map, but
right.
There's still a lot of spots that you can check out here. So we'll see how this works out for these guys.
The Wrecking Ball in action. Moonball, game 3 between Karma in blue and Gorant in the gold. I love Nomdom's outfit, just by the way. It is very elite.
No, they definitely got some pretty good swag going on here, but as we get into our next game, see this plays out. Already a battle in the middle for the Moonball.
Tackled off of it. Getting into this fight in a 3v1, Foxy suddenly in such a bad spot. The follow-up is good, the ball connects, the catch is there, and they find the knockout. That is picture perfect from Gorant. Can they keep it up? They've got the specialty in hand, Moonball ready to rock, but the blue team not easing up off the throttle for even a second. Even though they're down into a 2v3, they've converted into a 2v2. It's a tied game, 1-1 in the game score, 1-1 in the match score.
All right. A pretty solid spot. Jerebus at 1 health, though. That could be detrimental going forward here for Gorant. Got a little bit of a standoff here. I think Karma's just trying to figure out where they're at the moment, or at least try to get something out of them. Either way, they're going to get a Moonball in hand, so that's good for them.
Yep, good moves here. They're getting some of the resources that they can. getting stocked up as much as they can, but blue team is quite low. Gold team does have the health advantage. This reach the high ground. We are approaching now. Almost could have been bad. All good though. No worries. Moonball in hand, ready to rock here. Waiting. Who's going to be the first to toss? A fake, not bought by the golden team. Close the gap there. Beautiful shot from the golden team. Gornt focus there. And come out on top. Get 2. The blue team's 1. Taking up on that scoreboard. Golden team. Can they keep the pressure up down onto Foxy Aim? The Moonball in action now. That's how he's staying all so close to Foxy Aim, even though he's gliding away to safety.
Oh, wow. The blue team's actually a bit split up here. There comes Ryland, though, trying to regroup with the team. But the gold team doing a good job keeping this pressure up and hitting Ryland when they were least expecting it. Foxy Aim in a little bit of trouble. They might have to get out of here and drip drop, try and provide a little bit of defense.
Trying as they may. 3-3 here. Golden team's got the lead again in terms of health. Blue team locked into this confrontation. Blue team have been the aggressors thus far. Will they continue their streak?
We will see. Here they go. Yep. Being the aggressors this time around, the gold team. 4-3 though. There they go. Pick up another one. 5-3 here. Drip drop on the run.
Around the back, drip drop, still alive. Good dodge to get on out of that sticky situation. Takes a bit of damage, though. We hear the connection take place. Foxy and Ryland waiting. Balls in hand, good connection down onto Erebus. Underneath we go. Nomdoms and Tropical appearing as well. 3-man aggression from the Gornt side. Karma, good shot there. Ryland finds number 4. 2 minutes on the clock now. Nomdoms in a sticky situation. Can he get out? It looks like he's still isolated here. Down to 1 HP. Around the corner. Great tackle.
Great tackle.
Misses the ball. 5-5. We are tied back up.
And I mean, even though he missed the ball, they had another one locked, loaded, and ready to go anyway. So 5-5, honestly not a bad position considering I believe the gold team should be relatively close to full health, if not one member. Yep, I believe that is Tropical. Yes, 1 health now. It's actually even game here, not just in points, but also in health as well. 1.5 minutes to go. Got a bit of a standoff here.
Yeah. Tropical and Erebus. Yeah, that's so tough. It's such a tough situation. Of course, they sync up there. 6-6 now. Sends him flying with that moonball. Gets it on back and scores a knockout with it. Beautifully done by Karma. This is such a back-and-forth game, Skiff.
Yeah, I don't think they took a... They did lose 1, but now they're full health here with the lead. This is actually a very, very good position for them. 7-6 now. They're gonna have to push here. Under a minute left, and they are trying to engage here. Jereba's taking the lead. They're gonna back right out. Okay, I like that. Some guerrilla war tactics.
Yeah. With 30 seconds left on the clock, Karma has the lead. They know Golden Team has to come to them. Karma waiting for it. They're expecting the aggression here. Ready. Around the left and around the right. The hooks are good. Oh, with the whiff there. Punished. The punishment Karma is better, though. They have less health on the side of Gornt. Ryland down to 1 HP. Where are the balls to follow it up? And that's 2 in a row off the back of a beautiful tackle from Ryland there. Round 1 of Game 3 goes to Karma.
And Karma doing an amazing job here of maintaining their composure, especially after last game, man. We had some pretty crazy moments, but they're not letting that get to them. They're going to keep it pushing here. And now we get into Game 3. See how this all plays out.
Okay, Nomdoms kind of far from his team here. Golden Squad going for the aggression. Ball in hand. Down out the drip drop. Oh, this man is legendary. Puts up a fight before getting absolutely wrecked. A swift 1-2 punch. Gornt to take the first knockout.
Yep, being able to pick up a second one here. Beautifully played. They're definitely going to need this moving forward, too. I mean, getting a little bit of a boost there.
Blue team on the back foot. They got to make some magic happen. Got to take a lead back. 1 scored. All the health in the world. Ryland On to Tropical. Good tackles. On his back. Yo, Tropical is moving right now. Look at him go. He's out of there. Go. Hit by the Moonball. Half HP now. Ryland repositioning. And Tropical take the fight right back to them on the high ground. It is tied up 2-2.
Yep, in a bit of a tough spot here, too. Nom-Doms could potentially go down. Yep, a few tackles to try to survive. But unfortunately, that is the end for them. And now Jerebus battling his way here. Tackles all over the place. No hits quite yet. They do get one, but it's a Moonball. Where'd he go?
Where did he go? Karma in lead. Good toss, but it's not going to be doing really much of anything. Doesn't get damage, doesn't get caught. Nothing huge. Golden team repositioning now. They've got to get a bearing on what's going on. They are in the deficit here. What a toss for the Moonball. That was beautiful now. Blue team on top of the crates, ready to fight. Playing the close angle down below. The Golden team has a nice setup here. Let's see if the blue team gives up their high ground positioning. And it looks like that bop will be good. It's 3-3.
Absolutely. Okay, there we go. Gets a shot in.
Ooh, 4-4. Good trades, man. It doesn't go unanswered. Every time there's a knockout, there's one in return. This is what you'd like out of an evenly matched team, you know?
Oh, but then they pick up another one here. Gort now taking a soft lead here, 5-4. Nothing super concrete. We've definitely seen Karma make some good comebacks here, but look at this. They are keeping on the aggressive. They got the chance.
No big problem. Gort opening up that lead even more now, 6-4.
And they see two more blue players. It looks like they're getting back to the roots here of keeping up this staggered gameplay. I don't know if the stagger's still there yet. Looks like both blue players are around, so Gort might have to take it easy here just a little bit.
They might not. Gort, are they expecting Drip Drop from the sky, though? Nom-Doms goes down. Drip Drop taking his sweet old time. Taking it out time and time again until he's able to get the shot that connects. Now on the Tropical. Two-man aggression here. And they find it with Ryland from the back. Beautiful setup. And if Drip Drop missed, Ryland was there for the tackle. So it's awesome. Here's Erebus using that back railing to a lot of success. And here's Karma from that 6-4 deficit, now at 7-6.
And they didn't take any damage in that entire sequence either. So that's actually super huge for them. So not only having the lead, but being fully healthy in the same process. Definitely huge. And now we got another standoff with the crane and this corner, man. We've seen this a few times.
Oh, damn, what a hit. It actually connects. 7-6. Does a bit of damage now. Foxy down to 1 HP. Drip Drop goes for the ball. Gets tackled from behind. Connects for number 8, it looks like. And now in a 3v2, the blue team can get aggressive if they play this well, like they were, Skiff. Erebus creating time, though, ducking under. You do take a bit of damage if you spend too much time under there, but it's not enough to dissuade these players from going in and creating some time and creating a window of opportunity like Thorntap right now.
At 9-6 now, they've got two very unhealthy gold team players in front of them. It just takes one shot here to clean up not just this round, but the game. But we got Gort fighting back here. 9-7, Drip Drop on the run. Trying to get caught up with the rest of the team. Jerebus coming through, but not without getting tackled. And now it's 9-8. Foxy aim, potentially by their lonesome. Great catch to support the team. Oh, no.
Foxy smells the blood in the water. There's two players down to 1 HP. He wants one of them. And just like that, time takes down Karma. Takes round 2 of Game 3, putting them in a 2-1 lead in the Grand Finals.
Oh, man, what a beautiful game there. That was actually just incredibly well played.
Yeah.
Potentially one more game ahead of us. It all depends on if Gort's going to rise to the occasion. They've been able to answer them back once, but they're going to need to do it again here, and then they got to close it all out. But, man, Karma's definitely playing at a much different level today. Honestly, just well played all around.
Yeah, well played all around. It's been the closest matches we've had all day, and in the Grand Finals, like we were talking about, Skiff, Prior, this went 3-0, right? This is a match that had happened in the past. The tails have been turned. It is a close game. It's 2-1. We're in the grand finals. We're playing for $2,500, man, and the glory of being the best in North America. A lot on the line today. A lot on the line this weekend overall. $5,000 across 2 days is no joke, and with $25,000 just around the corner, Skiff, I can't imagine these players are going to sleep anytime soon.
I mean, there's definitely a lot of adrenaline pumping through right now. But listen, it's not only just that. It's also that, bracket stamina. The further you get in the bracket, the more exhausted you're going to feel from the mental, the wrist strain. Your fingers might be tired here. But as we get into the final potential game here, we're going to lock down a showdown with the poison ball in hand. We're going to see if Gort can rise to the occasion, battle their way back to a game 5, or if Karma will shut it all down and put Gort into the jailhouse.
I'm excited, man. I love seeing these kinds of matches. It's been a fantastic day so far, and of course we've got some trivia. The Hockey Puck Hideout Ball has 3 unlockable styles. Can you name one of them? Type your answer into the Twitch chat, and you might just win some bucks as rewards. But a classic map here, Skip, and a classic combat situation as Karma lead the way 2-1. The poison ball is in play.
Okay. Right now, it's a big scramble here. Because you got to keep in mind, not only do we have the poison ball in play, we also got those cage balls. I can hear one of them right now. And Drip Drop saving his teammate from being dunked into the abyss. Namdom's getting out of... might have been Namdom's, actually. My mistake. But it's one apiece at the moment. No team taking a stronger stance. Oh, wait, but this is a hunt for the blue. Oh, yeah, the hunt for the dragon. They might be able to take him down here.
And they make it happen here around the corner. Golden team isolating Drip Drop. Beautifully done. I think he was in an awkward situation there, and it's punished beautifully by the Golden squad. Now Karma 2-1 still in the series, but currently Gornt lead, and Ryland looking like he's going to be number 4 for this Golden squad.
Yeah, we got Gornt maintaining that lead, showing their dominance, and it's kind of like a repeat of game 2. They drop the first game and then start dominating in the second one. However, we can't keep that pattern going, right? Because if they do that, we get to a game 5, then that just means Karma's going to win. So they really got to, show out. They got to play their game here, and they got to keep that momentum going in the long run. They're doing a good job of actually keeping Gornt on the back foot, or not Gornt, excuse me, Karma on the back foot, utilizing these poison balls incredibly well.
Yeah, they are. They're doing a fantastic job at that. 2-4 now. Karma just feeling it out around the left side. They've spotted out Namdoms. They want to get this high ground control, but they're not going to overcommit. That's the key here. Ryland and Foxy, both super low. You don't want to take this fight unless it looks good for you. Look at that Golden team. They're stacked currently, and Tropical standing between his 2 ballers, not even looking for a ball there. But the tackles, it's a team tackle, and it's an awkward situation here, Skiff. It is getting messy real quick. Poison balls are denying huge swaths of this land. And even though they've got a cage ball in play, can they get it off the side of the map?
No, that was actually their teammate. They saved their teammate there.
Good save, yeah.
Very fantastic. Maintaining this 4-2 at the moment. Oh, wait, there's Drip Drop coming through, trying to provide a cut off there. So they pick up one now. Now it's a 3v2 scenario. Ryland a little bit low. Ooh, geez, that poison ball ticking down some health. Tropical on the run. Oh, my goodness. Look at this, man. Making them run around in circles.
Juking, jiving, dipping, and flying. Tropical still alive, gets damage done, picks up a knockout. We're tied 5-5. That is X Factor gameplay right there. That's what you need to win these matches.
All right. Now poison ball in hand for Namdoms here, trying to help support the team, and they continue to push this lead. 7-3 now. They clean him up. They see Ryland off in the distance, but they're not going to give chase. They're going to try and get some more ammo, get stacked up here.
Okay. Gornt, man, they are firing on all cylinders, and as I say that, of course, he tackles into the wall immediately, right? Like, come on, guy. But 3-7 here. Karma, they need to win this. If they win this game, it's over for them. They're your grand final victors. Gornt, they're firing, though. They are looking dominant right now. They're playing their own game, and with 1:20 left on the clock, they've got a cage ball on their side as Namdoms gets tripped up. 4 points on the board for the blue team, and they're able to capitalize, make it 5 as Gornt finds 1 in the schmicks.
And I like that, tossing your cage teammate up ahead right when they're about to bust out. You can get them a ball to try and go on the offensive, and they were able to clean that one up there. But they are in a tough position, 6-8 here. They are down by 2. We've got Drip Drop with 1 health. They're trying to get gold team all split up. Poison Ball will actually cut off Drip Drop here. It's too late to get in there. You'll lose a little too much.
You definitely will, and Gorn's way less comfortable of a situation. You were at 7-3 a second ago, now 8-6. Karma fighting in round 1 of game 4. Not making this as easy as Gorn had really made it seem in the first couple of minutes here. With 28 seconds left, Karma have to be the one to aggress, maybe take us to overtime, maybe end it at a 9-8 first round. The cage ball in play here. The ulti is rocking and rolling, and it's looking for an execute here. Gort 9-6 though, and with that they find 10. Gort locked down round 1 of game 4.
One of them getting dunked into the pit at the end there. Honestly, just great play from Gort, just dominant from start to finish. Karma definitely showing some signs of life, you know, trying to fight back here. But I mean, Gort just stayed strong. They didn't show any, you know, kinks in the gameplay. They just kept doing their thing. It worked out for them, but they're going to be getting a cage ball to start off here. Honestly, great stuff. Oh, 2v1 though? Okay, they're going to be able to back out fast enough.
Gorn on the aggression from the top rope here. Gonna keep it up. They lost one of their teammates though. Isolated Erebus. Blue team not gonna capitalize on that split-second decision. Staying on the bottom now. They are balled up and ready to rock. Foxy could use something in his hands. It looks like they're gonna make sure that he does get a ball in hand. And they're gonna wrap around to the right side, take a fight into the tight corridors.
All right, let's see how the standoff works. Every member healthy. No hits taken so far. Oh, wow. We had 3 fakes in a row, and then Gort just let it rip.
Let it rip. And these close quarter fights are always so much fun because you don't have a lot of time to react. You either got to pull the trigger on that catch, or you got to get on out of there. Get the cage ball in hand. Still 0-0 a minute into this match.
Yeah, both teams are being very careful here. Karma does not want Gort to get too much of a lead that they can run away with to force a game 5. They'd rather try to close out this round as best as they can. They got a yellow team member in the cage ball, but thanks to Noms, keeping them safe. Oh, but they go down, saving their teammate.
Good return from Karma, 2-1 now. In the lead here. Poison Ball ready to rock, spotted out Tropical. Faked him out once. They fake him out again through the window. Drip Drop with the movement, tries to cut him off, but Tropical doubles back left, breaks his ankles ever so casually. And is looking for an escape, but not before Rylan tees out of his position and gets the knockout. Good stuff.
Honestly, yeah, great patience from Karma. You know, not throwing a ball too early, keeping themselves well armed, just waiting for the right opportunity to catch them sleeping. And they got it at the very last second. So honestly, just great patience and then great recognition of when they could actually close out that point. But now we're all back together. The gang's all here. Another standoff.
3-on-3. 3-1 lead, though, for Karma. That's the important thing. If you get a wipe, if you're on the side of Gornt, you're going to look pretty good. From the top now, great tackle. Tropical keeping the distance. He's the body bouncer, like the bouncer. I was going to say bodyguard and bouncer, but I said body bouncer. It's a new term.
It makes sense. I get it. I get it.
The tackler, you know, he's the front man. He was just waiting. And
that is what he does. He bounces bodies, you know?
He does, man.
We got Drip Drop in the sky, though. Gonna regroup with the rest of the blue team. Karma holding strong. See if they can get some more points or trying to build up this lead as best as possible.
Keeping it tight here. Gold team. Gornt team. Okay, make the move. Wow, wow. Okay, what an execution there. Into the cage ball. They find one more. Make it 2.
Oh.
Karma returns with 5, though. Tropical and Erebus in a sticky situation. They find number 3 on the board. That was a great play from the gold team, though. You got to give it to them.
Oh, yeah, no, that was definitely good. I mean, unfortunately, you had one player fall victim to the poison ball, but 5-3, I mean, nothing too crazy happened. You kind of maintained the same deficit you had before, but you were able to make some noise. You're keeping blue honest, you know, not just being able to sit there.
Right. Good cage ball. Dragon picks him up. Rylan, where's your teammate, bro? Oh, they're just tossing him around. This guy is motion sick for sure. He is seeing the darkness. 7-4 Karma. Looking good in the second round.
Yep, two members of both teams, or one member of both team, actually both falling into that pit there. A little bit of an unfortunate scenario, but it is what it is, 7-4. And you don't want to keep trading 1 for 1 here if you're Gornt, because eventually that just means Karma gets a 10.
50 seconds left on the clock, man. Gornt has to start cooking right now. Right now. There is no time.
Maybe they don't quite recognize how much time is left at the moment. I think they actually might be searching for him, actually. Maybe they do.
Is that what's happening here? Karma playing keep away. Yeah.
Yeah, they found him now. Yeah, looks like Rylan having no shame. I don't blame you, man. This is championship round. Get out of there. Doesn't matter if your 2 teammates go down. 20 seconds now, though. We're playing some hide and seek, baby.
Wow. You know, you talk about what it takes to win. Sometimes this is what it takes. You identify there is no time left. They can't win even if they tried. We just got to stay away and stay alive. Boom. Bada bing, bada boom. We're going to round 3 of game 4, baby.
I do not blame them. Good stuff in the long run here. Getting that catch in slow-mo. 7-6 into round 3 of game 4. And honestly, that might be a bit frustrating for Gornt if they're not able to, you know, bunker down and say, all right, listen, we got caught in a weird scenario. We really lost track of them. We got to get our minds in the game. They really need to get their minds back in the game if they want to be able to push this into a game 5. Otherwise, Karma's going to be walking away as your Season 8 champs from North America.
This is it. Yeah, this is it, Skiff. It all comes down to this. A day of competitive Knockout City, playing in qualifiers, playing in this top 8 bracket. This is make it or break it. Karma starting things off with the 1-0 here. Gornt on the back foot. Namdom's wrapping around. This is interesting. The blue team ready to rock. It got him on the flank too, but Namdom's slick enough to get out of that situation just for now and get back to his team. There's no way he survives all that, but he does.
Karma off to a great start though with that 2-0. They can taste it. 8 points away. Ooh. From winning their championship, getting revenge on the people who knocked them out 3-0 last time. But we do see Gornt taking 1 point for themselves. 2-1 now. Namdom's going around the back with the cage ball. Great catch from Drip Drop, though. They actually picked up another one in the process. That's huge.
Okay. 3-1. They've got him in the cage. Use the player ball. Oh, you'll love to see that for an instant KO there. Teamwork. Make the dream work, baby. Karma. 4-1 right now. 3:40 on the clock.
Oh, they almost got Namdom's there. That was crazy. He went for the catch. They baited him into going for that. Oh, this could be another one, though. Nope. He gets out of the way. He's going to pop out of that. Did he go down? No, he didn't. Okay. He's going to go into the pit, though. That's 5-1.
Should be 5-2. There you go. Namdom's good tackle there at close quarters. Good for another one. Rylan with the backup. Erebus spotted out midair. Good hit. Tackle whiffs. Erebus spending a lot of time in that smoke, brother. You're going to have to get on out of there. And they are down to 1 HP. And somehow this golden team comes out on top of that situation, finding 2 in a row. But finally, Karma goes down to that gas.
Yeah, 1 player each going down to that gas.
If they can make it happen in the next 2 minutes and 30 seconds, Karma, they're trying to hold on to their grand finals victory right here. If they can get a couple more knockouts. They got 1 more into a cage. 7-6 though. Gornt is creeping up. They want to take us to a game 5, Skiff. They don't want us to go home just yet. They want to win this whole thing. Can they make it happen, dude? I'm nervous. 2 minutes left on the clock.
I'm also nervous, especially the fact that they're slowly bringing this back too. We did see 7-4 not too long ago. Now we're at 7-6. They're just picking them off 1 by 1.
That's got to be in the mind of these players on Karma, right? They're thinking, we're doing everything right. We're this close to winning. All we have to do is hang on, maybe get 1 more. Gornt, they're firing on all cylinders. They have nothing to lose here. If they can take this round, they're going to game 5. If not, they've come a long way. But for what? 1 minute and 40 seconds left on the clock. Their dreams have to come true in this next minute, Skip.
Yeah, they are trying to run away with this championship. Literally, that's a no trade. 7-7 now. Drip Drop.
God.
Having to fight Tropical. Tough spot to be in.
7-7. Karma, man. We know they can play aggressive, and with a minute left on the clock. whoever wins this next engagement is
dude,
going to either take us to Game 5 or will be your Grand Finals victors. Rylan, good catch there. Karma, aware. Rylan's by himself, though. Drip Drop, isolated. Foxy, isolated. They're playing so far from each other.
Yeah, but that's 2 gold members as well at 1 HP. That could be huge going into this final fight here. And they're going to have to fight somewhere, somehow. And that's 1 more for Karma. They're battling it out to 3v2. Toss them into the ocean.
That's 9.
Oh, no, this could be it. Does Karma secure the victory? Do they get revenge from last season? It looks like they might be able to get it. They ball them up. They knock them out. They take the W, and Karma is your Season 8 champions.
Raise a cheer, brawlers, for your new Midnight Knockout champions, Karma.
Woo!
Wow. What an ending for Karma. Blue team keeping it together until the very last minute where it could have gone either way. And I couldn't tell you how devastating that would have been for Karma to head to a Game 5 after that match. But man, oh man, Grand Finals victors, the best of the best in North America. There you have it, man. It's Karma.
Yeah, man, just take a look at some of these replays here, too. We get to relive some of the hypest moments of these finals, man. Absolutely insane stuff from start to finish. I mean, I know Karma came in hot, right? And then we saw Gorn start to answer back here with some strong gameplay of their own, especially on the Jukebox Junction. Man, look at this play from Rylan, though.
Right.
The double catch. Oh.
Yeah, double catch around the corner to follow it up. What an absolutely insane day for the members of Karma. My heart was beating weird by the end of that final minute, man, and I can't imagine what it must feel like to play for so long and try to be on the breaking edge of competition. I saw y'all in Twitch chat saying that too, you know? The gameplay itself looked so much tighter at the beginning of the day, and we can attest to it. It looked crisp and clean, but by the end, it was anybody's game. Karma come out as your #1 victors for Season 8. And with Season 9 just around the corner, I can't imagine how much more intense the competition is about to get.
Well, here's the thing. I think I saw someone in the chat mention this too, but Karma had not won it since Season 3. So, yeah, it was definitely been a hot minute, but they're able to secure that W that they needed to be able to really push themselves, honestly, into a nice little bit of momentum, potentially going into that Sunset Showdown. But either way, even though they're taking second place, Gordon is invited to that final showdown
Top
as
2,
well.
baby.
They secured their spots for that 25K. Man, that's going to be absolutely insane, man. What an amazing, another amazing weekend for Knockout City Season 8. It's a bit bittersweet because we're going to be going into our last one, but man, definitely another round of congratulations for Karma, getting it done in 4 games. And yeah, I think that's going to be it for today. Yeah, we got nothing else going on. My name's Skiff. You can follow me on Twitter at Skiff Talks. You got hate mail, or you just want to like yell at me? My DMs are open, man. You just want to chat. What's up? But Jim Basco, where can they follow you?
At Jim Bass